There are some settings you can change if you wish to on these cards before you assign them. So one option is to hide some cards. I would not recommend doing this if you want to hide more than a few cards because that will take you forever. But if you just want to hide a couple, less than 5 maybe, I would do this option. So when you go through the cards, there's this hide card button. So I'm going to skip ahead. Let's say I just want to hide these challenge problems from them. So I'm going to click hide card, and then when they go through this assignment, they will not be able to see any of the cards that I have hidden. And then I can come back and unhide them if I want to do it later and I want them to do these problems in future years. It's not a forever thing. When you hide a card, you can always undo that whenever you want to. So then when I'm done, I'm just going to go back to the library. And now I can change any other settings I want to change by clicking Custom Play Settings. So allow answer to surrender. If surrendered, you can surrender a card in the boom card. So if you want them to see the answer if they surrender it, you can leave that on. I usually keep that off. Allow multiple plays. This one I usually leave on. I'm usually surprised at how many students want to go back and do it again if they have more time because they can get more rewards. You can change the number of cards per play. So this is where you would change the number of cards if you had a deck that had 40 cards. Let's say you just wanted a short assignment for that day. You could change that to 10 and it would choose 10 of the cards. Turn off randomizing the cards. Randomizing the cards is the default for most decks. So if you want to turn that off, then you can turn it off. Usually the only time I turn it off is if I'm going through the questions with them together. Then I would want all of them to be in the same order. Or if I'm having them work in teams, then maybe I would want them to be in the same order. But that's more just for when you're doing questions together. And then you'd click OK to save those settings. And then you can assign it from there with whichever method you like.